ancient texts have always captivated our imagination, not just for their historical significance, but for the mysterious symbols and codes they contain. Many of these symbols have sparked debates among historians, archaeologists, and even cryptographers, as their meanings and origins often remain elusive. These enigmatic symbols, whether they represent divine knowledge, lost civilizations, or cryptic messages, continue to intrigue us today. Here are 10 of the most mysterious symbols found in ancient texts. 1. The Ankh, Ancient Egypt. One of the most iconic symbols from ancient Egypt, the Ankh is often depicted as a cross with a loop at the top. Known as the key of life, the Ankh symbolizes immortality and the connection between life and the afterlife. Found in tombs and temples, this symbol was associated with gods and pharaohs, often seen in the hands of Egyptian deities like Osiris and Isis. The true meaning of the Ankh, however, remains a topic of debate, with some suggesting it represents both physical life and spiritual continuity. 2. The Uroborus, Ancient Egypt and Greece. The Uroborus, a serpent or dragon eating its own tail, is one of the most ancient symbols found in both Egyptian and Greek texts. It represents the cyclical nature of life, death, and rebirth, symbolizing eternity and the endless cycle of the universe. In alchemical texts, it also signifies the unity of opposites and the process of transformation. Its depiction of renewal and self-destruction is a powerful metaphor for the natural world's eternal cycles. 3. The Flower of Life, Ancient Civilizations. The Flower of Life is a geometric figure made up of multiple evenly spaced, overlapping circles. It has been found in sacred sites across various ancient cultures, from Egypt to China. The symbol is believed to represent the fundamental patterns of creation, with each circle signifying the interconnectedness of all life. It is often seen as a representation of the universe's blueprint and the divine order of nature. Some theories suggest it encodes knowledge of sacred geometry and hidden wisdom. 4. The Swastika, Indus Valley and Ancient India. Although the swastika is now commonly associated with negative connotations, it has a long and positive history in many ancient cultures, including the Indus Valley civilization and Hinduism. In these contexts, the swastika represents prosperity, good fortune, and the sun. Its presence in ancient texts and artifacts indicates its significance as a symbol of the eternal cycle of life and spiritual progression, though its meaning was drastically distorted in the 20th century. 5. The Triquetra, Celtic and Norse cultures. The Triquetra, or triple knot, is a symbol composed of 3 interwoven arcs. It appears in many ancient texts and artifacts, especially in Celtic and Norse cultures. This symbol is often associated with the concept of 3 interconnected elements, such as life, death, and rebirth, or the triple goddess in Celtic paganism. Its exact meaning varies by culture, but it often represents the unity and harmony between body, mind, and spirit, or the 3 realms of the earth, sea, and sky in Norse mythology. 6. The Codex Seraphinianus script, unidentified. One of the most mysterious symbols in modern history comes from the Codex Seraphinianus, a book written by Luigi Serafini in the 1970s. The book features an entirely invented script and bizarre illustrations that resemble a strange world filled with unidentifiable creatures, plants, and objects. Despite numerous attempts by cryptographers and linguists, the meaning of the text and symbols has never been deciphered, leaving many to wonder if it contains hidden knowledge or if it's a work of pure surrealism. 7. The SATA Square, Ancient Rome. The SATA Square is a word square containing 5 Latin words: Sata, Arapo, Tenet, Opera, and Rotas. The square is read in multiple directions and has been found in various locations, including Pompeii. Its meaning has been widely debated, with interpretations ranging from religious to mystical. Some believe it is a magical incantation, while others view it as a symbol of divine order or a cryptic Christian symbol, possibly linked to the concept of the Wheel of Life or the power of the universe. 8. The Eye of Horus, Ancient Egypt. The Eye of Horus is a symbol associated with protection, healing, and royal power in ancient Egyptian culture. Depicted as a stylized eye, often with markings around it, the symbol is linked to the god Horus and the myth of his battle with Set. The Eye of Horus is considered a symbol of divine insight and spiritual awakening, as well as a protective talisman. Its association with healing and restoration also made it a powerful symbol in medical texts. 9. The Pictish Symbols, Pictish culture. The Picts, an ancient Celtic-speaking people of Scotland, left behind a series of mysterious symbols carved into stones. These symbols, found in texts and stone carvings, range from abstract designs to representations of animals and human figures. The meaning behind many of these Pictish symbols remains unclear, though they are often thought to have had a ritualistic or tribal significance. Some believe the symbols were used for communication, marking territories, or as a form of early writing. 10. The Quipu, Inca civilization. The quipu, or knot record, is a system of knotted strings used by the Inca civilization to record information. While not a written script, the quipu served as a form of communication, storing numerical data, historical records, and possibly even stories. The meaning of the knots and their placement has baffled scholars, and while some progress has been made in understanding the numerical aspects of quipu, the full extent of its symbolic language remains a mystery. The symbols found in these ancient texts not only reflect the cultures and beliefs of the civilizations that created them but also continue to fuel modern curiosity. These symbols, with their hidden meanings and associations with mysticism, spirituality, and knowledge, remind us of the depth and complexity of ancient thought. As scholars continue to study them, these symbols remain key to unlocking the secrets of human history and the minds of our ancestors.